Hello everyone. The purpose for this video is the 2016 Watson Analytics Global Competition conducted by IBM. The topic which we have selected is analysis and visualization of a carbon monoxide causing global issue, and here is our team. Moving on to the next slide, the topic motivated us because during 1999 and 2004 there were many deaths due to the carbon monoxide. And carbon monoxide is a colorless, odorless, and tasteless toxic gas produced by incomplete combustion in fuel burning devices such as motor vehicles and so on. Moving on to the next slide, the tips for preventing a carbon monoxide poisoning are as follows. The main aim of our project is to create a visualizations using a Watson dashboard and creating different visualizations, extracting the data set. We have created many of the visualizations in a Watson dashboard. And here we can see the IBM Watson Analytics tool. Here we have to add the data set by dropping a file here, by browsing into our computer, and then I have already done the extraction of the file. Here we can see the medium quality of the file of the data set. And moving on to the predictions, exploration, and the assembly. As we can see here, I'm moving for the assemble. In assembly, there are many dashboards as we can see, whereas I am using the single page one with the 4 combinations. Whereas I have already created the state executive dashboard. Here are the 4 visualizations as we can see, and this is the line visualization wherein the pollutant standard and the arithmetic mean are plotted in the y-axis, and the x-axis contains the state name. The arithmetic mean is high for the state we can see here, which is California, and the lowest for the South Dakota. Moving on to the next visualization. Here is the pie chart with the different state names, with the different colors, with the observation count having a 23 or 20 as we can see. And here we have the heat map, that is a tree map consisting of the dark color representing the sample duration, and the light color represents the sample duration with the less emission of the carbon monoxide at a particular state. Here is the word visualization, wherein the word visualization describes the quantity or the number of iterations of the carbon monoxide which are more in a particular state. Here we can see the California has more number of set of carbon emissions, so the font of the California is much more than the other states. Next, moving on to the tree map. Here we can see that the Ohio has the highest rate of emission with the arithmetic mean of more than 250 and having an observation count of 21. Moving on to the next dashboard, which consists of a monthly chart. Here we have 4 visualizations with the geographical visualization, the heat visualization, the radial visualization, and the column visualization. The geographical visualization says us about the latitude and the state count, wherein the latitude is high. For example, here we can see that the California state has the highest count of 25,170 and with the latitude of 62, and similarly we'll see for the lowest range of the latitude. And we have the heat map for differentiated with the 1 hour and the 8-hour run average end hour for the different states, and the radial visualization with the datum values, wherein the datum has the World Geological System in 1984. And we have next here the column visualization, which represents the 3 different states with the distinguishing between the observation count with the highest count of the carbon monoxide emitted on monthly basis. Moving on to the social media, we can create the social media as a new project here. Whereas I have already created a file, here is of the air pollution and the carbon monoxide, and we can also create a theme if we want. Among the one topic, the air pollution, we have air pollution and the trees both, which are included terms. And for the next topic, we have carbon monoxide, alarms and smoke, which are included terms. As I said, themes also can be included, and I am plotting this for the date duration from March 1st, 2016 to March 31st, 2016, and languages I have chosen is English. Sources I have selected all. Moving to analysis, I have completed doing this here. We can see that the dark blue color indicates the air pollution and the light blue color indicates the carbon monoxide, and the rate of graph we can see. And moving on to the sentiment relative breakdown, here we can see that the green color indicates the positive response given by the tweets, and the red color indicates the negative response by the people given on the social media. And the air pollution and the carbon monoxide with the sentiment benchmarks across all the topics is being represented. Moving on to the geography, mentioning by the geography, here we can see that the dark color indicates that is United States and Canada are the one participating much in the social media, wherein the South Africa is not at all participating. We can see that there are social media is being less in use. That's all about the Watson analysis.